Yeah, hello, I have here this trail cam and I want to show you how to set this up. If you have any questions about this video, then please feel free to leave a comment below. So first we start out with the batteries, and that we will need a lot of. This cam needs 8 of these AA batteries, and then the other thing we need is an SD card. So let's start out with the batteries. So here on the bottom of the trail cam, there's here this little latch that's closed with these tabs here. You push these both in, and then you can open this up here on the bottom. And then down here there's this another flap that you can open up like this, and that's where the batteries belong into. So now here it shows you already how you're supposed to insert the batteries. So here, these on the left side, these go in here like this, with the negative in the front or in the back. Negative first and then the positive last. Okay, then the next slot is exact opposite, this way. And then the third slot is like the first slot again with the negative first, and the last slot the other way around. Okay, so now we can close this again, and now here we have the SD card slot. So now here we have the SD card slot, and that's where we are going to put in the SD card. Here already this little icon here shows you the orientation of the SD card. Here on the upper left corner there's this little indent which we see on the SD card here. So you want to flip it around just as it is in the image, and then you can put it in. But before we put it in, we want to make sure we take a close look here on the left side on the SD card, and that's where this little lever is, and next to the lever it says lock. So, and this means if this lever is down, that means the SD card is locked, and then in that case you cannot write any data onto the SD card. So this is something you do not want, because you want to write all the pictures or the videos onto the SD card. So you have to make sure that this is always here pointing up, like this. Okay, so now we take the SD card and we insert it here. We push it all the way in until it clicks, and then we let go, and it will stay in there. If we want to take it out later on, we just push it down and let go again, and then it will come out, and then we can pull it. So again, push it in until it clicks, and then we're good. Okay, so now I'm going to demonstrate you something here really quick. So I'm going to remove the SD card. Now I'm going to turn on the trail cam by pushing this power button. Okay, it turns on. And now here you can see it says no SD. That means there's no SD card inserted, and it won't work. So now I'm going to put this back in. You see, it disappears, and everything seems to be fine now. So now let's have a closer look at what we have here in the screen. So here on the left side, that's the setup part. So you can see here time and date, you can set that. Then underneath is photos, that shows you the amount of photos. And then below is image. Okay, so right now here we see the time and the date, and then here it's the still or video. So the video is encircled. That means right now it's going to take videos when something triggers the trail cam. And then here on the lower right side, that's where the battery status is shown. Let's start out with setting the time and the date. So here you can see there's this little arrow on the left side that blinks, And depending on what we're selecting here, you can say enter, and now you can set the time. Okay, let me see here. Today is the September 21st, and it's 3:58 p.m. So let me set that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is AM. 3:58. So then enter to get to the minutes. Oh. 58. And then we have September 21st. Press enter. So this is the date. Oh. So we go to 9. /21st, and we have 2017. I press enter again, and we've exited the time and date menu, and now we're here in photos, and here it shows 0 because there's no photos or videos on the SD card at this moment. Now if we go to image, if we go here to image and press enter, then now here we can select if we want to record still images or videos. I want to record videos, so I'm just going to push enter again. So this concludes the setup process for this trail cam. So now I can just close the lid here, and I'm going to lock this again so that it doesn't accidentally open. And now I can take the trail cam outside and set it up in the field. Okay, this is it. I hope you liked my video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.